You've learned of new heroes from after the Ultron Revolution, but let's look back to a hero from before the war. In 1963, Adam Brashear and Connor Sims are soldiers in Vietnam, raiding a compound when they have word that a device is being made to take down America. After breaking into the compound, Adam and Connor attempt to destroy the device, but are caught in an explosion. Adam wakes up in a hospital where he wonders where he is, and he is approached by Howard Stark. Adam asks what happened to Connor, and Howard tells him that Connor was evaporated. Adam breaks down as Howard explains that to him that the device was being used to expel antimatter. Adam says that the antimatter should have killed him as well. Howard agrees and explains that somehow the antimatter transferred into his body. Adam is confused by this, and over time he begins to learn about his new abilities. 1 year later, Adam is still gripping with the death of Connor and is being ridiculed at his job of being a professor. Adam is making his way home when he sees an explosion happen at a building. He makes his way to the building and uses his abilities to save someone and is inspired to use his powers for good. He makes a suit and is dubbed by the media the Blue Marvel, the first hero since Captain America. Back in Vietnam, a blue figure appears out of nowhere, screaming in pain. Soldiers try to fire, but the bullets do nothing, and the blue figure kills the soldiers. Adam goes on a date with a woman named Marlene Fraser, and the pair grow their relationship as they get married. The blue figure makes his way back to New York, and he begins attacking civilians and is met by Blue Marvel. Adam asks who this is and what he wants, and the figure says to be whole again. After the pair fight one another, Adam realizes that the blue figure is actually Connor. Connor begins to vanish away from existence as Adam sees his wife in a S.H.I.E.L.D. outfit. He questions her, and she reveals that she was hired by S.H.I.E.L.D. to watch over him as they didn't know how powerful he could be, but reveals that her feelings for him were real. Angry and heartbroken, Adam ends his relationship with Marlene and he flies away. Adam arrives back in Vietnam to the point of origin of the antimatter generator. After doing research, he learns that Connor's body was turned into an unstable antimatter, which means that Connor will phase in and out of existence, going back to the antimatter universe known as the Negative Zone. Just then, Adam feels the ground shake as a blue light shines. Adam puts his helmet back on and realizes that Connor has returned. Adam tries to speak to Connor but fails to as he realizes Connor wants to kill the people who did this to him. Connor flies to a small village and Adam tries to stop him but gets launched with such force he flies all the way back to America, and the pair fight each other and Connor vanishes once again. During the battle, Adam's helmet begins to break open, revealing his identity to the world. Adam gets backlash and is told by the president to retire from his superheroism. Adam travels to his apartment and begins to create a device that will keep Connor from phasing in and out of existence. Connor returns once more, looking in a similar suit as Adam wore, and begins to call himself Anti-Man, and begins to destroy New York. Adam arrives and a final battle occurs as he puts the device into Connor. In the end, Connor's body stabilizes, and Adam turns Connor over to S.H.I.E.L.D. and says farewell to his best friend. Adam puts away his suit and retires the whole role of Blue Marvel. Over time, the world forgot about Blue Marvel, and thanks to the abilities he was given, Adam has aged slowly. When the Ultron Revolution occurred, Adam used his abilities for the first time in years and was a survivor. 10 years after the war, Adam is around 75 years old. However, due to the power inside of him, he ages slower and looks around the age of 40. Adam's story was one of sadness, and he was erased from history. However, a time will come when he will be known once again as Blue Marvel.